I am Anita Howard, a mama on a mission. 6 months ago today, my family and I, along with an entire community, said goodbye to my 18-year-old son, Colten Howard. Today, I am in one of his favorite places to hang out, the great outdoors, because it makes me feel a little closer to him. For those of you who may be hearing this story for the first time, I am going to repeat a little from my last video. Colten was 18 years old. He was a 2019 graduate and a member of the first graduating class of Park Heritage High School. He loved hunting, fishing, riding his dirt bike, farming, playing his guitars, and hanging out with friends and family. He was always known to have a smile on his face, and he would brighten any room that he entered. On November 22nd, 2019, Colten was engulfed in a grain bin, and after 9 long hours and over 20 semi-loads of grain were removed from the bin, Colten's lifeless body was recovered. And just like that, my baby was gone. The child that we had with us for 18 years, the young man with a full life ahead of him, was gone. Just like that. Would you like to know what prepares a parent to say goodbye to a child? I can tell you the answer. It's absolutely nothing. I had to see my doctor shortly after the accident, and I am being treated for anxiety. My mind kept replaying a video that it had fabricated. I could see my child slowly being buried alive in corn. And I could see the panic in his eyes. And I could feel the pain in his chest that he must have felt as he took his last breaths. I prayed that Jesus was there with my baby and that he comforted him during that time. Since the accident, I've learned a lot about grain bins. Things such as how they work, what a sweep auger is, and the purpose of it. That grain at the top of the bin is the first to come out. The difference between being engulfed in grain like Colten was and being entrapped. And I've also learned what out of condition grain is and what causes it. For many weeks after the accident, I researched grain bin fatalities. And the one thing that I discovered is that there is not one specific age group that is at a higher risk. Kids younger than Colten to men ready to retire have all become victims of grain bins. Colten's accident was preventable, and he could be here with us today had he not had the mindset that he was invincible. This is the same mindset that so many farmers are guilty of having, and it has to stop. I am not advocating for OSHA regulations for small farms. I simply want to spread awareness of the dangers of entering a grain bin. My mission is to save one life. I want every farmer to think about my handsome son, Colten Howard, as he is climbing to the top of a bin. Every farmer needs to stop, think, and then act when he recognizes a problem. I'm asking for your help today. You can help me with my mission. Please share my video, make it a public post, and tag a farmer who needs to hear this. Your share could be the one that saves a life. Your share can mean the difference between a farmer going home to his family after a long day's work. Not just a pair of boots and hat that came home to me. I am Anita Howard, and I am a mama on a mission. Thank you.